All summer long, we've been talking about it. 7 News is taking you on zip trips around the Carolinas. Let's get back now to Fred Cunningham. He's joining us live again from Cowpens with some of the town's rich history. Good morning, Fred.
Good morning, Sabila. Cowpens is a town of about 2,000 people or so, but there is so much history here. A key battle of the American Revolution was fought in the town's backyard. 7 News' Kelsey O'Donnell has that story.
Just a 20-minute drive north of the town of Cowpens, visitors can be found soaking in the area's rich history at an American Revolutionary War landmark, the Cowpens National Battlefield.
There was more action in the state of South Carolina than anywhere else in the United States on land during the course of the American Revolution. And so right here is where the Battle of Cowpens took place.
The meaning of the name itself is exactly what it sounds like.
For lack of a better word, it's a cow pasture in the middle of a forest with natural barriers, particularly here at the Cowpens, with creeks and boggy ground and river canes surrounding the edge of that open area in the middle of a forest, where folks wouldn't have to put up fences.
Park rangers say the Cowpen was a meeting site for local militia back in the 18th century.
Cowpens here locally was what many of the local militia are able to use as a landmark when Daniel Morgan starts working this way into South Carolina with his small band of Continentals and militia troops. So rally at the Cowpens, get everybody to come to the Cowpens.
Which eventually led to a key battle in the Revolutionary War. On January 17, 1981, U.S. forces under Brigadier General Daniel Morgan fought British forces under Lieutenant Colonel Bannistrate Tarleton. It's what we now know as the Battle of Cowpens.
It changes the course of the revolution in the southern colonies and leads directly to Cornwallis's surrender 9 months later at Yorktown, Virginia.
Today, park rangers say the site helps preserve the area's history.
We're so fortunate as rangers of the National Park Service to be able to preserve sites like this. What these battlefields do and what these historic sites do is they provide a sense of place where people can come and see where the history took place.
Helping to share what rangers believe to be one of the most important days in history here in South Carolina. In Cherokee County, Kelsey O'Donnell, 7 News.
Now mark your calendars on July the 2nd, the Cowpens National Battlefield. They're going to host a celebration of freedom. They're going to have weapons demonstrations. They're going to have live history events. You'll see people dressed up in 18th century outfits. Park rangers say it's their way of celebrating the weekend of freedom. We've got much more ahead this morning on our zip trip from Cowpens, but a quick public service reminder. Hey kids, it's Friday. You're watching 7 News.